Ernest? Is he in here? He was in here, wasn't he? There's a book here. Looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia. A genus of evergreen trees of the mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represented purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews, who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. Interesting use of that tree then. Obviously, for the story of James and Maria, death and rebirth are a big aspect for their stories. Cockroaches. Ow! Fuck, I can't even fucking see him. What an excellent use of my gun. I mean, I've got almost 106 rounds. It's not like I'm wasting them by shooting cockroaches with point blank range. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Guest room. Oh! Fuck off, dude! Why is it that nothing scared me in James's campaign, and now I'm getting scared absolutely silly? Oh. Oh, Jesus, this is getting really complicated. Look how long that corridor is, dude! Do you know what? If I was the guy who commissioned the construction of this house, and I had to look at that blueprint, I would have fired that architect in 2 seconds. That corridor is ridiculous. That's like a Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 load corridor. Trying to get into the fucking Uldar marketplace. Look how ridiculous this is. It looks like a Japanese home, actually, because they have really long corridors, don't they? Well, some of them. The mansions do. They're old feudal Japan mansions. Ooh. Baby kitchen. Huh. It's a very small amount of counter space to work with. Especially for a mansion, jeez Louise. Oh, hello. Lost memories. I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song, with words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night. The grave became an open field. The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but my faith in the salvation of Yushilpaba did not waver. It is also spoken that in the ancient legends, the original worshippers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted towards the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood equals red, mist equals white, night equals black. So, it seems that Ernest had quite a vested interest in resurrection.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny, I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
So, Ernest still, wants to resurrect his daughter. So it's clear from that cutscene that Amy, fell down the stairs. in the attic. Not hanged herself like I previously believed. Don't bully me, it's been a minute. Did you see that monster just teleport out of nowhere? Oh no, I'm really trapped here. There's no good situation here. Not more cockroaches, please, dude. Okay, alright, fine. I've got to do it. Some kind of plate. Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. Ah! Fuck! God, fuck off. Fucking... No. I'm still targeting it, so I can only assume that it's still alive. No, no, it's dead now. Oh, God, go away! Oh my God. Oh no. If I get killed by cockroaches... Oh! So this is interesting. So this is the attic exit of the Baldwin mansion. And there's graffiti here that says, "Keep out of haunted mansion." Which, that would be a weird thing to put on an occupied mansion. So, why did local people think that the mansion was haunted if Ernest still lives there? So maybe he was just very reclusive, or maybe he left and he finally came back to the mansion as an effort to bring his daughter back. We'll find out in time, I guess. So we've crossed over into the... It's... yeah, Blue Creek. So it's the second half of the apartments that James gets to. So we're either going to be exploring the same area that James explored, or completely new areas. Can't remember which. But we're looking for the white, it's called the White Chrism. And it's a white bottle. And it's a liquid that is supposed to have the properties of the fog in the town. Which apparently has some kind of supernatural property to it. It's very strange playing these areas without a flashlight. It does add to the horror, but it does make it very hard to see where the fuck you're going. Hello, what are you looking at? Oh. Oh, no, there it is. I got the White Chrism. Small bottle filled with an unknown white liquid. The label reads, "I deny thee." Deny who? Exactly. Who knows? So, you might recognize this as the coin puzzle that we did as James. And, oh, the save paper's still here from James's campaign. That's cute. Oh, hello. It can't see me right now, there's no point shooting at it. Maybe if I... Oh no, there's a few of them in here. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna see like... Oh, hello. No, it spotted me. If I shoot though, the other one's gonna hear me. Oh, fuck it. Wait. No, it hasn't spotted me. It just heard me. So it's looking for me right now, but it can't. Oh! You kind of hit your friend there. Okay, I'm gonna go in this room and hopefully they won't ambush me. Disgusting. Oh no. Wait, no, it's getting further away. That's good. Oh, really? I'm gonna use the cleaver. Chinese cleaver. Come on. It has a really terrible swing rate. Probably you could probably feel it there, but it's very, very slow and cumbersome to use. And you'll recognize this as the place where we fought Pyramid Head as James at the end of this zone. So the exit is around here somewhere, but I literally can't find it. This should take me to the alley that runs to the park, but first I better take care of my promise to Ernest. So that's interesting because that indicates that she does plan on going to the park, which means that to some extent she has to be expecting James, because why else would she be going to the park? So she doesn't know that she's being drawn to James, but she is. She's not aware of it, but it's tangible. You can see that the town is drawing her to her creator.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but Will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
James.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.
So it's a very short scenario, but I think it is brilliant. I love the amount of atmosphere it has. Just the amount of atmosphere on its own is enough to make this worthwhile addition to this game and this experience. The whole revelation that Ernest was dead the whole time, and the way that they portray it is just, it's so haunting, and it feels kind of almost intrusive. Even, you know, I knew that twist was coming because I've beaten this already, but I was kind of sat there like just like I felt like wrong, like I was gonna turn around and he was gonna be there also. It goes on for so long, and they just keep that atmosphere going without jumping the gun with it. They just keep that tense, like eerie, upsetting atmosphere for so long. It's like almost 30 seconds uninterrupted of just that revelation that Maria is alone, and she was completely alone in that mansion the whole time. And it just really like hammers in the pointlessness of Maria's existence. That even in her brief moments of agency where she was without James and she was kind of living for herself, it was basically for nothing. And it's kind of it's interesting for Maria as a character that she's kind of a pointless creature, and she probably, well, not probably, you see it in that ending cutscene where she tries to, while she thinks about killing herself, she kind of understands that ultimately she's a pointless creature, and she's just a coping mechanism for someone else. Imagine having that existence where you know that you don't have a point for yourself. You just exist for someone else. But it's a really good scenario, and this music is incredibly sexy. I love it. So, that was Born From a Wish. I hope you enjoyed it as like a epilogue to this playthrough. Oh, if we've already watched this one, that's okay. We can skip it. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that we decided to do that as an extra. And I guess that means that this is it. This is all of the Silent Hill 2 that you're ever gonna see on this channel. So oh, I don't know how I feel about saying that. I really hope you enjoyed it again. I hope you enjoyed this side scenario and my brief commentary on it. And thanks for watching and supporting me.